All right, welcome everyone. Welcome to Dash Attack's Old White Road, Episode 7. I'm here with the dignified cartoon gentleman. I'm here with Zine Darvo, Galaxy
Jabberwock.
Red,
Not Darvo.
and our special guest, the one and only Saint Hugo. How are you doing, man?
Everything fine. How about everyone else?
Oh, we're doing very well. Folks, welcome to the We're Pulling Teeth show because, you've got 5 effectively cartoon characters. 2 of them struggle to speak. One's gay and the other's German. So this is going to be a hilarious show, folks. And anytime you get anything wrong, Galaxy Red will correct you. He will. He just will.
Well, it's. I know. It's.
It's fine.
We already have 1 German on this panel, Galaxy Red. We don't need 2. But it's good to see me, and thank you to Anime Night for being a member for 14 months. Now, I think everyone is busy watching the 40k Empress goon to Warhammer 40k, which means...
she's still streaming?
Well, she started streaming 15 minutes ago, which means our viewership is going to shit the bed. And that is why women shouldn't be allowed to run things, folks. But
damn, she's seriously competing on my stream. Damn.
I know. She's
Rhoda
jealous.
is still live too.
And him. Fucking, he got drunk on the Wednesday show. Fucking Rhoda. He's like,
I was watching that. Yeah.
Oh damn, that's crazy.
Since no one's watching, folks, we can just shit on our colleagues for fun. But in all seriousness, the network is actually doing quite well, and we appreciate everyone's support. So we're going to start off. We're going to start off with Zine. Zine can get some practice. How have you been, man?
Great. Had to switch to Windows 11 this week because the deadline was the 14th for Windows 10, so it took 2 days to get that worked out.
You do know that Windows don't just blow up your computer when they move over, right? You can still use...
Yeah, you could have still used Windows 10 if you wanted to.
Yeah, but
people still use Windows 7, don't you know?
So I know that.
Good.
I rather not. There's complications when it comes to when Windows stops supporting a operating system, and I don't exactly have time to keep on doing the stuff myself that Microsoft is.
Yeah, Microsoft is very good at getting me to get their stupid updates because they'll keep badgering you until you do it, and then even if you prolong it, they'll just do it when you're not there.
Utilize the mystical power of Linux, folks. It's super effective, but we can't really explain in a very short amount of time. But Linux is the best.
Hey, Lilith.
Yeah.
It's great to see Lilith in the chat. I know, despite the fact no one is watching, Lilith will watch. And that's like 60 people watching because that thing is schizophrenic. So what about you, Galaxy Red? How have you been?
I've been good. I've just been busy with my streams and everything.
Good. Such as?
Well, such as I played Mario Odyssey on Wednesday, and Tuesday I had Final Fantasy 14, and yesterday I was playing with Dash. Even though I didn't stream yesterday, but I was playing with Dash who did Stranger of Paradise.
Oh, well, it's good to see you're playing with boys, and especially Dash, because he needs all the company he can get. He's doing a... Sure. Guys, go and check out Dash's later show later today.
Oh, I was going to promote it.
Well, who's it with again?
DJ Neko Boy.
DJ what?
DJ Neko Boy. He's just a fellow degenerate like me, and
DJ
we're going
what
to talk
boy?
about the conservatives wanting to ban Tron.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that. I think it was on either Monday or Wednesday show. It's a very interesting topic from my own personal perspective, especially with Kangman Lee leading the charge. The same Kangman Lee who got fired for espousing conservative principles is now under fire for espousing a conservative principle. It just goes to
Mhm.
show how quick the landscape can change in a week. But what about you, Dash? How have you been since we last had a good talk?
Well, personal life aside, I've been all right. Just been playing some games. Been playing 3DS in 2025. Playing a older Fire Emblem game because I'm a big Fire Emblem fan. So been playing that, enjoying it off stream, and just trying to juggle and get some spooky games in. Oh, I played that game, The Casting of Frank Stone, and the ending kind of sucked.
Oh, damn. Damn. I'm not a gamer, folks, so I have no idea what Dash is going on about. But
Well, it's a
good,
Dead
good
by
for him.
Daylight game made by the people that made Until Dawn.
Ooh. So it's going to scare the shit out of you.
Yeah, it had some scary moments. I've played a lot of their games. They basically make interactive horror movies.
It's like,
and that's
what,
their gimmick.
what's a scary horror scene for Dash? Ah, naked woman.
Oh, I'd love that. I'd love a naked woman. In fact, there was a naked woman in the last horror game I played, and I only had to shift away because I was afraid the YouTube ninjas would come get me. Because
damn.
there were movies of this.
Was she chasing you, or were you chasing her?
She was in a tub, passed out, her eye gouged out.
Oh, damn. Well, at least she can't see you. But in all seriousness, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate everyone for being here. Fun fact, more people liked the stream on my X post promoting it than are watching live, which just goes to show how busy everyone is. Okay? Okay, we got lots of things to talk about. But before we talk about those things, let's catch up with... I can't speak today. Let's catch up with our special guest, St. Hugo. How have you been, my good man? First time on.
Kind of. At least in this iteration.
Yeah, he was on with Levistro. We had him on.
Oh, good. Very good. Give my regards to the purple dragon.
Sure do. Well, I do have 2 kids, which I'm raising alone, so I'm always kind of busy. There are always issues like getting food on the table and stuff. So everything else is comes afterwards, especially fun projects on the side. And I dropped it in the StreamYard's chat. Due to recent Hassan topics, I made a really crappy asset stealing mini game.
Oh, damn. Well, we might as well share it, folks, because it's a slow start, and YouTube's literally throwing an advert at me when I press this damn thing. Fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you. Fuck you. But we might as well cover this, folks, because it's a slow start. It's a slow start because everyone else is fucking streaming over us. You bag of cunts.
Yeah.
Being competition for huh?
Yeah. We paved the way for those people, and now they're just like, I'll just stream over you. We'll raid you, but by the time we raid you, the show will be over. That's why, guys, our audience peaks when the show ends. What does that tell you? Everyone turns up.
We need to bump the show up, maybe?
Oh, my goodness. I don't want to bump up anything. But I'll just share my screen real quick. Hopefully my signal will hold out. And we can have a watch of one of Hugo's latest games. And please don't question why this guy is in my recommendations. Please don't
It's just
question why.
Downfall.
Jack can ask all the questions they want.
Downfall's a meme.
Okay, folks. 144p because my signal is awful.
Fake a line.
Yes. That's not a call for a male prostitute, Dash.
No, it's definitely not.
that shadowy figure supposed to be Hassan?
Kind of. It's Emperor Palpatine from the SNES version of Return of the Jedi. The dog is a royalty-free red sheet I picked up somewhere, and I tweaked it to look more like Kaya. And yeah, most of
My
the
mouse
time
is rebelling against me. But what were you saying, Hugo?
Well, the Hassan stand-in is Emperor Palpatine.
Perfect.
And I think it's great that this is at 144p because if this game would release, it would probably release at that resolution. Let's just continue playing it. Okay, that's good. Don't mind me, folks. I'm just trying to think on the go, which is never a good thing. Pop out chat. There we go. Excellent. Let's keep playing this.
And here comes the Hugo's version. So it's not just a repetition.
Fuck me. I got all these tabs open. I don't know what to do. It's ridiculous.
And the cartoon people say hello back.
Fuck me.
Great game over screen.
What the hell is going on? Let's like this. Oh, I've already liked it.
Just has been a few times, Lilith.
Oh no, Lilith is trying to flirt with you. That's very dangerous, Hugo. It's very dangerous. Very dangerous. But thank you for that, Hugo. It's great to see folks in the chat. I just remembered the StreamYard tab should be on my big screen so I can see everything, whereas the pop-out chat should be on the smaller screen. So even I don't understand how things work. It's good to see Rhoda has raided the stream.
Yeah, thank you, Rhoda, man.
We appreciate
Rhoda.
Rhoda, and hopefully he wasn't drunk because he was off his fucking face during the Wednesday stream.
Yeah.
A
And
drunk
third,
raid?
It seemed like it.
third, we sent you a link, so pop in whenever you're ready. And folks, if you haven't already, like the stream, share the stream. Donations are always welcome. The irony of Lilith calling me deluded when I know dozens of creators who want you wiped out from this space, and you call me deluded. But on that note, great to see Jeremiah, great to see Yasto, great to see Noel. It's great to see that you're all bigger fans of Rhoda than you are of me. That's so good, isn't it, Dash?
Again, yes, though.
So
I don't
good.
know. How long has Rhoda been
Jeremiah.
content creator? That's no competition.
5
for me.
minutes.
And no, nice. Everyone.
5 minutes. But no, in all seriousness, third, imagine Third and Lilith on a panel together. In fact, let's give Lilith to the blood sports community and see how long it takes before Lilith goes absolutely insane. But yeah, it was good to catch up with one of St. Hugo's latest projects. And what we're going to do now is, first of all, I'm going to find a pen. And second of all, we're going to go through the first topic. But for some reason, there we go. I found a pen. Hey, fantastic. The first topic I read, all these topics were from Dash, so it's his fault if it flops. But if you like the topics, I take all the credit. All right. 15 minutes and 30 seconds for the first topic of the day. We'll talk a little bit about the following. Pokemon's sustainable development goals exposed as they bake in globalism into gameplay. So, Dash, why don't you provide a little bit of context for this situation?
So, there was a massive Pokemon leak days before the new game was about to release, and stuff about that new game and their future games leaked in, and also some Office Space drama, which will be another topic. But
it's a job lot. We're going to talk about it all in this topic.
All right. Yeah, we can definitely do that. But yeah, okay. Here is I'm gonna share this meme because I think it's funny. If Pokemon goes in this direction, they should make these guys the Elite Four. I know it's.
There we go. Zine, could you name those 4 people?
I see Bill Gates, George Soros.
I don't know who this guy is.
Klaus Schwab.
And a Chinese knockoff. So it's great to see all the Pokemon elites of the new Brave New World game based on sustainable development goals. Apparently, there are 18 challenges, and you've got to get through all of them to become or to get the opportunity to be a champion. And basically, it's globalism, the game.
Literally, the UN. This stuff comes from the UN, and it's all commie coded.
Yeah, these people put the "un" in Kim Jong-un.
That's the reason Japan was caving, because the UN was attaching support to certain conditions.
You know, folks, Saint Hugo is the least depressed person on this panel. He just sounds like that. Okay?
Yeah, I'm planning my escape from the EU, so I'm optimistic.
It's a shame East Germany doesn't exist anymore. But in all seriousness, folks, just look at the reactions to this material, especially that. Look, John Carpenter, I know why you made They Live, but you're never going to admit why you made They Live, okay? It was clearly an allegory for something you didn't really want to talk about. But it's great to see all the folks in the chat. If you haven't already, like the stream, share the stream. Donations are always welcome. In fact, for every $1 we get in donations, Zine has to speak without taking a pause for 60 seconds. How about that? That's a fun challenge, isn't it? He has to improvise and say whatever comes into his head. What do you make of that, Zine?
Well, if I don't get interrupted, sure.
See, look. That's what we need. A good edge. Oh, who's that black guy in a fancy dress costume?
It's a GIF.
A GIF.
Oh, I call it GIF.
It's a GIF. But
let's get the quote retweets.
Oh yes.
Oh God.
Play this. Play it. Pause it! I have to shout at this queer. Stefan Molyneux has really let himself go, folks. But in all seriousness, this is the kind of technology we had available in 2023. And damn, Dragon Master has responded to the call with a $3 donation.
Thank you, Dragon Master.
It's a super sticker of a chicken fist bump. And so, promises made, promises kept. Zine, you have to speak without taking any breaks for the next. Oh, I shouldn't have picked Zine for this. For the next 3 minutes. So just speak about something off the top of your head.
Okay, let's see. Dignimon is from Israel, so I bet he's getting $10,000 per so here.
Mm-hmm.
And the new Old Order government garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon. Never played it for 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
Still got 2 minutes, Zine.
Yeah,
Still
yeah.
got 2 minutes.
Oops. Okay.
Actually, folks, let's do it for Galaxy Red. Okay, how about that? Huh?
Okay, so we want
2 minutes. Just say whatever you want to say. Speak uninterrupted for 2 minutes straight.
Okay, so I've been obviously I've been playing like Mario Odyssey and stuff. So when I was playing Mario Odyssey, I had a problem trying to get the sheep that was like in this part for a Mushroom Kingdom. There's like a lot of like sheep you got to find. You got to like for like a power moon, and there's like about you got to find 6, and I thought there was only 5. And then I was like looking all over the place for the whole like map, and then I finally found that last one, but it took a while. And then then I moved on over to the next kingdom, which was what was it? Which was the kingdom? Oh yeah, we went back to the Cap Kingdom, which was the very first kingdom in the game when you first start off, and I completed up that stuff. So but yesterday when me and Dash were playing Stranger of Paradise, there was kind of like a bit of a thing that happened in that. Like when we were like with that Lucid like fell when he was trying to get that one item. He like missed the platform. That was pretty funny, and and because he had to go back over around again to get it. But we kept going. Me and Dash kept going up.
Oh, okay.
No.
Hello, good sir.
Yeah. Oh, see, look, Third ruined it because
Hello,
Yeah.
sir.
Galaxy has another minute to go.
I have no idea what that guy was talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, mate.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, and tonight I'm going to be playing Bloodstained. So yeah, it's I've gotten a lot of that stuff done already, but there's still a lot left in the game. You have to like I've been trying to like grab all the shards and all that stuff for that game, which is basically like these souls in Area of Sorrow on Game Boy Advance. So
Okay.
it's okay. So
Time's up, Galaxy.
Okay.
There's the rule, folks. Since Dragon Master had a $3 donation, 3 minutes of uninterrupted talk. $1 for 60 seconds.
I hope I did a good job.
Yeah, you did a good job. It was originally for Zine, but I think we put too much pressure on him. But the point is, folks, it's a way to encourage the panelists to build confidence in speaking. And you guys can incentivize that.
Hello, sir.
And the next one up will be Dash. So make it a big donation, will you? Keep playing this, Dash. Keep playing.
Yeah, this is hilarious. All right, let me see.
Yeah, maybe it might be a good idea to lower the volume a little bit so you can hear us talk.
What? I can't hear you over the loud.
That's what I'm saying.
I heard what Galaxy said.
Yeah.
Dash.
Yeah, there we go. That's a little better.
Turn it up so we can't hear Galaxy.
An angry other, as a gentle virgin is unfurled. You will eat the bombs, sing in the metaverse. You will comply, and it will get worse. Are you ready for the noble order? No more human rights for the border. We own you, your father own your heart. We thank you, order. Feeling your problems, then rape you. The darkness for everything we do. Can feel us, we feel you coming soon. If you don't stop us, we're screwed. Novos, we are here. We are
And now they're coming for Pokemon, folks. They're coming for every orifice you have. And if you do not stop them, well, you're going to get fucked in every hole. Which is why Dash endorses the New World Order. Isn't that right, Dash?
Fuck no! What made you say that?
They're coming for your Pokeballs and your
Indeed.
Pokesticks as well.
Yeah,
It's tough.
like, Pokemon is totally getting ruined. Like, wokeness is part of it, but it's also just the laziness. And, like, the ESG shit is, like, a sign of that laziness. They've become so corporate, they've literally adopted corporate schlock and are considering making those the gym leaders for the next game.
Yeah, can I just say, like, when has Game Freak not been an extremely lazy company? They use like the same sprites for bloody decades. They use the same 3D models from Pokemon Stadium from 25 years ago. Like, when has Game Freak not just been an extremely lazy company?
Yeah, true. I mean, you could see some of their non-Pokemon projects, and they actually look pretty decent.
Talking
There's
about
non-Pokemon games? There's non-Pokemon games from Game Freak?
Yeah,
What?
it is.
What the hell?
And Shocker the
Yeah.
fault is again with Nintendo.
Yeah,
Oh.
they do make other games outside of Nintendo.
No. That can't be
Which-
true.
It's just not as. Yeah, look, I'll even.
I've never heard of these. What is it like? Freaking like, I don't know. I literally cannot even think of a non-game Freak, non-Pokemon.
Yeah,
Game Freak
literally,
game.
Game Freak is
Yeah,
known
Tapo
for
the
just
Badass
Pokemon.
Elephant was
What
one
the
of
hell
their
is that?
It came out in
Tapo
2015.
the Elephant.
Tapo
Might as well
the
release the
Badass
game called like
Elephant.
that game
It's
looks
just you
poop.
play as an elephant dressed like Rambo, and you go through these platformers.
That literally looks like a game like some like 15-year-old could make in the
Yeah.
RPG Maker or something. What the
Yeah.
heck is this?
It was an
Tembo the-
Xbox game.
Tembo the elephant packed his trunk and said goodbye to the circus.
Wow,
Off
that's
he
amazing.
went with a bombity bomb.
I'm glad Game
Yeah.
Freak decided to branch out from Pokemon because that looks so
Well, yeah,
good.
15 years ago. So see, look, Game Freak has a Steam page. So
Yeah, and
these
all
are
those games
all
look
the
like-
games.
It's
Beast
slop.
Reincarnation is their newest game. It's a survival. Souls.
It's shitty Serico or whatever. It's like
Oh
literally like
my
Serico,
God,
but
they're
using
ripping
Unreal
off
Engine 5.
graphics
That-
are.
They're ripping off Expedition 33.
Are they?
Yeah, that looks very E33 inspired.
No, it's
This-
not. It's
This
Yeah,
game
yes,
just looks like
That
Unreal
would have
Engine
been
5.
it's more like,
way
it's
too
more like
little time
the
for
Blue
that.
Chain Fallen Feathers game. More like
Yeah, it's definitely ripping off the Souls. Oh, it is.
China
see, they
doesn't
got-
count.
Yeah, let's see their
Oh,
other
that-
games. So we got the Badass Elephant, Little Town
All
Heroes.
2 games. This is just This is just more Pokemon.
Oh yeah, the
come on.
Little Town Heroes garbage.
This is just more
game.
Pokemon, mate.
In any case,
Okay,
certainly better than
okay,
Pokemon.
what's Gigarek about?
Giga what?
Gigarek. It's a platformer.
Giga Wrecker.
Looks garbage. It's
It is.
garbage.
Oh my
It's
God,
on-
the
it's
pub-
on sale for $1.
The publishers are Rising Star Game.
Who
Oh,
are
Afe,
they?
what have you been up to? I mean, Cartoon Guy, what have you been up to?
I'm not a game developer, and
Are you
I have
sure?
no idea what you're referring to. Third,
No, surely. I swear I've heard the term Rising Star before.
no,
Yeah, so-
no, it's all in your head.
Oh,
But,
really? Sega published the Badass Elephant game?
Tembo
This
the
game
elephant
looks-
packed.
This
his
game looks like
trunk.
something from Newgrounds. It sucks.
It
Hmm.
does look like a Newgrounds game. Even like when it came out, it was it's like a Super Meat Boy or something.
Oh, goodness me. Game Freak, folks. The one-trick pony of games development.
More like
It-
Game Frick. Got him.
Yeah. Gay Freak.
Got him.
To be fair, it's just commission work for them. So
Exactly. And speaking of gay freaks, it's great to see Damien in the chat. I hope you're doing
Hey,
well.
Damien, how's it going?
Great guy. Great guy. Damien is also known as the femboy fascist. So go and check out Damien because Dash certainly will. Who else? Who else is in the chat? Thank you again, Dragon Master, for that donation. I think I saw Lumissa in the chat. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're a woman, because that would be fantastic. Far too many people in this space are not, which is a shame. But yeah, like the stream, donations welcome. Yes.
Well, we've got like the cartoon sausage fest up here, so.
And it's great to see. It's great to see Brian, brother Athe. I hope you're doing well. I have no idea who that is, but it's great to see you. Yeah, FOMO. Yes, it is. All right then. Well, the thing about the sustainable development goals, folks, is that they're not sustainable. They don't develop anything. They are goals, so that's at least one thing they're getting right. If these goals were so successful, Africa would be civilized by now. But it isn't. So it's not really that successful, is it? It's quite clear that we are seeing another case in point example of political interference in popular culture. Another example would be there's a new Monopoly game coming out, folks, in which you use technology, digital banking, to play the game, to encourage young people to embrace digital banking as part of
people to embrace usury. Amazing. How
yeah,
about you sustain these nuts? How about that?
Oh, damn. But it's also to indoctrinate younger people into giving up physical currency.
So the other thing I found interesting from the leaks, let me just go in for a minute, just because I'm not sure, like, with some of my bookmarks.
Oh, why not? I want to see Dash's bookmarks. Who else wants to see Dash's bookmarks?
Huh? Nope, you're not seeing my damn bookmarks.
Let's see the bookmarks.
I pretty much like my YouTube channel.
Should we vote?
Aww.
Should we vote? Surely we can vote.
This is what Dash does when he has some free time with his bookmarks.
Oh, fuck you, man.
Oh, someone's got to put some energy into this show. But yeah, a guy with a funny
today. But
a guy with a funny name has been banned from developing new Pokemon games. Why is that?
Yeah, Hugo Masuda was banned from directing the Pokemon games, referred to as the era of Mujo's absolute dominance. Mujo alone handled development, planning, personal decisions, public relations, and game design. Up through Black and White, it was an era where no one could oppose him. However, this led to a concentration of power, and the organization began to run out of control. In personal matters, unnecessary people and favorites emerged. The game's content shifted from being focused on fun to being driven by PR, and it's not now. They could no longer do proper game design. The various problems arose, and during the development of X and Y, Masuda got into an argument with Shigeromi, resulting in a decision that would no longer be allowed to direct from them on. So these are the games he made, and a lot of them are like some of the best in the series, especially these two.
They wanted to get rid of him. It's as simple as that, folks. When someone is causing
victory
a problem
for the Gen 1 purist. So did Gen 1 is win? Because this guy didn't make the first one, right? So Gen 1 is redeemed.
Someone else directed the original and the Johto games. So like he directed everything from Ruby up to X and Y. And
total Gen 1 victory. How about that, buddy? Gen 1 is always win.
Well, Gen 1 always wins because it literally came first. And like, the original set of Pokemon are still the most recognized to this day.
The George Washington of Pokemon. This is more like the Ronald Reagan of Pokemon. And what we're seeing today is the Barack Obama of Pokemon.
Pretty much.
I mean, there are amazing new Pokemon like Square, Circle, Triangle.
Look, the latest Pokemon coming out, right? I think the best additions were Square and its companion Enix, because I think those two make a great Pokemon. And when they mix together, they create this special Pokemon called Square Enix, who is basically a retarded version of
Both.
prior Pokemon.
The worst of
Yeah.
both worlds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, at least. So what's the point of that? Like, so what's Gen Freak up to, or whatever they call? Not Gen Freak. What do they call? Game Freak.
Game
So-
Freak.
Oh,
Third wasn't here, so we'll give him some
Yeah.
context.
Oh yeah. So
Pokemon has basically embraced the sustainable development goals in the core gameplay of the
They went
next game.
work.
Pokemon Wind and
Blood
Wave
bastards.
will have the ESG goals like based on the challenges.
Oh, so that's why they were trying to sustain these nuts. I got it. Now we
Mm.
know. Truth revealed.
Now we know the most recent games why it's all gray and bland.
Gray and gay. There we
Yeah.
go. Now
Yeah,
we
did
know.
you see that one girl, the dark skinned girl with the bright colored dress? You know, it's just
like
a very
every
big
Pokemon
color
game?
clash. Very big color clash. Like what you only that character was literally designed for like the identity people to gush
Do you
over.
have a picture of that, by the way?
Okay, let me see if I type in
Oh, Twitch. Oh, you gotta timestamp that, folks. 36 minutes and 40 seconds to see what Dash typed. Okay, you gotta be quick
Mhm.
about it.
Oh,
Get the
I
screenshot.
I caught Twitch
There
diaper
she is.
fur. So
well, yeah, I
Yeah.
was looking it
no.
up for the other topic. 'cause
No.
You said you wanted to talk because everyone else was talking about that shit.
He was looking up what? No way.
No.
Twitch
it's
diaper
Twitch.
fur. Yes.
No, I'm
No.
not looking at that fucker.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like that. Jesus. Yeah, no, I was looking that up for research. Literally.
Oh,
just
it's
research.
Research on.
Research.
Diddy, you bastard, you set me up.
God.
Okay, so
Oh,
tell us
man,
about
I
this
think
brown
slander
poker
on my own
bitch.
channel is one thing, but my
Is that
God,
Jenks? I swear I've seen this
I'm
Pokemon
taking-
before.
I am reassuming direct control.
How
But
do
yeah,
you
this is a new
reassume direct
character.
control? Two of your cadres can't say 10 words between one another.
Don't make fun of them.
Come on, they're trying. Maybe.
They are trying. But tell us about this brown poker lady.
Yeah, is that like the new evolution of Jenks? Like, what's going on here?
I don't know. Apparently, she has a Clefairy. She guess she's just one of the challengers. So yeah, I'm just
Gotta
trying
be
to.
careful with Pokemon, folks.
I'm trying to find people who.
What was that?
Oh, those are just other characters.
Okay, that's not true. Lovely.
No, like people are like not going to be allowed to draw that character because I already heard Savvy said. And in fact, let's go to Savvy's account.
Oh,
Oh, wait, what was that? What was in the search?
Ah,
I
damn
missed
it.
it. Oh,
Diaper furry.
Diaper furry.
Diaper furry.
Oh,
Research,
no.
you bastards!
No. Diaper furry?
Oh,
No.
guys,
No,
guys,
don't
I got a
do
great
that shit.
I got a great idea. We replace Galaxy and Zine with Legion and Jose, and then we just spend the whole show roasting Dash.
Oh, hey,
Diaper
look,
furry.
Ironcaster's here.
I can't
The
believe
current
it.
error is Kamala error. They've ranked in the absolute amount of money and can't make a competent game. Can't even bother to have voice acting in the game that just made 12.
When has
Hey,
Pokemon ever
Toto.
had these things? Like, Game Freak's the shittest game developer in the history, and it's been like that for 3 decades.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's one of the
How
strongest,
are people just figuring this out?
it's one of the strongest franchises, though. I have no idea what the fuck Dash is doing.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing either, but okay, so we're gonna have to do this.
Oh, my alarm's
longer.
going off.
Oops, Madam Savvy. See, I now
Oh,
have to redo
he's
this.
hiding it now, so we don't see his fucking search.
Oh, come on, mate.
Yeah, you
The
forced
truth-
me.
reveal
You
the
forced
truth.
my hand. You forced my
Reveal the
hand.
truth.
You can't.
Dash
you can't
Attack
deny a good thing.
searched, guys. Dash Attack searched Diaper
Because
Furry
of
on
what
X,
happened
No.
on
and that was
Twitch.
his main channel.
That's
That
messed
was. No, look up what happened on Twitch.
up. I'm not going to look up Diaper Furry. Are you insane?
No.
I'm not going to do that.
We're talking about this shit. People are. It was an X topic. It was
I'm not talking
trending.
about it. What are you on about, buddy?
You see,
Diaper
you
theory?
see,
Come on.
you
I
see,
am
Zine,
not into that
Galaxy.
shit. I am into some pretty strange
For-
stuff,
for-
but not that.
For all of Third's controversy, he oozes that bombastic character that you need on a panel show. Even if it's fucking mental, it provides entertainment for the viewers watching. This is like an educational show too, folks, because we have like apprentices on to show them the ropes.
Don't worry, we'll
here
get him.
is
We'll get him there,
Savvy's-
mate. One step at a time. Oh, come on. We need to see that search history again. Put in like every letter.
Yeah, like
See
I
what
know
comes
she was talking about it. She's very burnt out because she's disappointed that they messed up the lore.
Pokemon has lore? What? No.
Samurai had lore.
Yeah, it has
No.
like rinse
Okay,
and
this is her
repeat.
comments about okay, she's responding to this Moraine. SG. I know, I don't think that's that same VTuber. We are about to see levels of fan art whitewashing never seen before. I knew this was going to happen. They're getting their Petone police badge is ready. You know what's funny? They randomized all the world NPCs and generally don't care what the final looks like. Many of them look terrible. We used to get adorable sprite art and effort into these NPCs. Now we get the same 3 body types, ugly faces, and most uninspired of displays. This character is exceptionally unremarkable, and the color palette really doesn't look good, but I've seen people praise it for literally one reason only. You can like the character.
The character looks like Atreus.
You can like the character, but these people are 1, eager to hate the artist, and 2, eager to latch onto any low effort race shit possible to call everyone else racist. None of them talk about this character's personality. None of them talk about her purpose. They're literally just posting her because of her skin. It's true. It's sad. If she was white, she would have been completely ignored. But because they hue shifted the skin, suddenly she's the talk of the town by people so shallow. A puddle on the sidewalk drying under the sun. Her son couldn't compete. And you all are going to be so obnoxious. You're going to ensure that no one ever touches skin palettes outside of pale colors.
Oh my goodness,
I
Mama
personally
Rocco's in the
like-
next Pokemon game.
I like the new Jinx evolution. I think it's a well added addition to the game. It's a long time coming. I think Game Freak are absolute geniuses. Bravo.
I mean, they did add that humanoid Ditto, so I guess that is a.
Wait, they
Jinx
actually made an evolution for Ditto? No.
No, not evolution.
They have
No,
turned
it's a-
to a human
it's a
for a
game,
Minecraft
a
ripoff
game.
game.
Oh yeah. No, well,
Yeah.
who gives a shit about that? But it's like I like the Jinx evolution. I think it's good.
Oh, look, a
think it's-
journalist with a Welsh flag. Scroll down.
Is it? Cartoon Man? Who could it be?
Americans. Oh, I get it. This Pokemon account is replying to this trans.
Turned
activist.
out.
Also, the
No, Ash turned out. No. How can this
Yeah.
happen?
Water. Don't drink tap water. That's all I'll say. This has been a very enlightening topic.
You don't have to be a shill. It's okay to. These human direction is terrible. It's been mouthing is terrible. There is practically no texture done to the hair. She has a lot to say on this topic. Like
Yeah.
she's been talking about it like since launch.
She is a very informationally driven person. And
Oh,
you know,
yeah, no,
it
Savvy
draws-
is great,
it-
but in this
it-
case, she is biased. Pokemon
So if you
was
had
shit from the
$80
very beginning.
Mm.
If you had $80, would you rather buy Pokemon AZ or would you rather buy Battlefield 6?
I'd
Which
rather
one
buy
would you get?
2 copies of Expedition 33 to give to my friend.
Well,
Can I have one of those
probably
copies,
buying
mate?
an RPC,
33
get the
or
Time
Silk
Stranger
Song?
game instead. It's awesome. The Digimon game.
There's
But
so many
there's a
Digimon-
child
What?
smoking.
No.
Yeah,
Really?
there's a child smoking. That's very Japanese. Yeah, there's a new Digimon game, third.
Is it better than Battlefield 6 though? That's the real
I
question.
don't know.
I'm not sure. I haven't played Battlefield 6, but
I don't-
it is competing high. Let's see how that's still doing on Steam. I mean,
Does it have Pokédex and Pokeballs like Pokemon?
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I want my Digimon games to be like they were before. I start off as a cat, then as a dog, then I become a refrigerator with a minigun. Okay?
I liked evolving to the giant poo. That was my favorite
Mm.
Pokemon.
That's insane.
That's literally Digimon. That was literally a Digimon, wasn't it? A giant piece of crap for some reason.
Well,
Is that
biggest
true, or am I just
evolution
like
would
literally
be,
going insane?
from the movie Dogma then.
I mean, there is
Okay, here it
Is
is.
there is a Digimon that does look like a
Yeah, that's a
I'll
poo
do.
emoji. It's a poo emoji Digimon.
Oh yeah,
That's
no,
like the best one.
there are Digimon that throw shit at people, like actual
Yeah.
shit.
Now that's innovation. Game Freak needs to take notes.
And yeah, that is in the game. See, look, it's number 6. Just under and if you remove the free-to-play games, it's like in the Steam Deck, it's even higher.
I might just get Battlefield 6 though. I was thinking about getting it.
Yeah.
The only people who play Battlefield 6, folks, are Americans who want to cosplay like they're in Iraq, just having the time of their lives, okay?
Yeah, basically.
Okay?
I
We
grew
cut-
out of the war shooters a long time ago. You know, I only really liked Halo. I prefer Halo gameplay.
Look, man, I left Call of Duty the moment Kevin Spacey did, okay?
Oh, you stayed with it longer than me. You stayed with it longer than me. I dropped out at Black Ops, and I feel like I dropped at the right time because Black Ops was awesome.
Because I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck is going on with Infinite Warfare? Like space, Mars is full of fascists or something. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
What's up with
a
this
plot
trope?
line?
Has
was a
anyone
plot
seen that?
line?
Has anyone like noticed that for some reason in science fiction, like Mars is always some fascist country for some reason? Like,
Yes.
what's up with that?
Because you need a backbone to survive on the red planet.
Yeah, I guess that's sort of a good point. Yeah.
But on that note, folks, I think we've covered this topic extensively.
If
And what
one
we're gonna
remembers
do-
Babylon 5, Mars was more like the States.
Oh,
in
don't you
the
mean
attempts
Deep
of-
Space Nine?
Yeah, so I'm just
Yeah.
gonna end it with something Ironcaster posted. It all went downhill after they banned him, which means like people are agreeing like this decision to prevent this guy from directing more games was terrible and started the decline.
Well, what we're going to do, folks, is because I want the entertainment of this show to increase to maximum output, the last topic is going to be the second topic, so we can put Dash in a difficult position.
That was
2
only one
points-
topic? Whoa.
Yeah, it was. It's insane. But 2.2, which was supposed to be 2.4, I'll write that down for 48 minutes and 30 seconds. Like the stream, share the stream. Donations are always welcome. 2.2 is Diaper Furry makes Twitch front page, gets cancelled after backlash. Now, Dash recommended this topic last minute.
Because
Why don't you
people-
Did
tell
he
us?
recommend the
talking
channel
about
as
it.
well?
Why
Did he
don't
recommend
you
the channel and the topic?
Oh, the channel's banned. Okay, so
provide context for this Diaper Furry and why you typed it on X?
I
Or
feel like
don't.
that's a
yeah,
Sentence
sentence
so
people
move on.
should
so
never say.
so this dude somehow got onto the
Hey,
front
Anime
page
Night.
of Twitch, and then he got banned
Full
because
screen it.
people complained.
Press on it.
I
Full
do
screen,
not
there
get
we go.
this at all, and you know me, I'm kind of a weird guy. I
Nah.
do not fucking get this at all.
What's he doing? What game is this thing playing?
I don't know. He looks
He's
like
actually just
streaming.
chatting, I think. Just chatting with
Oh,
his audience.
just
I think.
chatting or doing some
Yeah, it's
weird
looks like
fantasy
he's-
music
playing now.
based
I
on
could be
what
wrong,
tag
but it
it
looks
was.
like it.
So for
Oh.
those who are uninitiated, Dash, no, keep it on a full screen. We need to show people the appropriate context. Dash, as a VTuber and as someone who is technically a furry as well, because you're cosplaying as a cat, why don't you explain to the whole panel why this is a bad thing?
Well, for one, there is a fetish culture. Like, you know, a lot of the furry community is made up of ton of like fetish stuff, and like, you know, some of it can be pretty dark.
Mhm.
And you know, this is a diaper fetishist, and
Okay, what's
was
that?
It's literally what I said. He's just like, they get off to being in a diaper.
I like how Dash is the diaper furry expert. I think that's a good role.
I'm being completely serious here. There
We were talking about this.
There are some people watching who may not understand the context of why this is a bad thing. So, Dash, why don't you tell us why this diaper fetishist VTuber furry is a bad thing?
Well, for one, it just makes Twitch look even worse than it actually does, because this is adult content. VTubers have been banned for less, as this poster says. So let me get this straight. All the VTubers I watched got banned for showing a bit of thighs or cleavage, but this motherfucker gets to play a diaper fur and was on the front page. You just Twitch. So yeah, this was a really bad look that this didn't get filtered.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's not filtered. They put it on there on purpose.
Yeah.
It's manual? Really?
Yes. Of course it was on purpose. It was on the damn front page.
Yeah, Twitch doesn't have a random... They personally put people on front pages.
Well, who did it?
There's no randomness to Twitch.
I mean, what else is there to say? It's Twitch.
Yes. Many fetishes some consider to be unnatural.
Can you give us a few examples, Dash?
Oh, yeah, can you go back to your search history and we can get a couple examples, please?
So you've got...
I will be keeping that under lock and key from now on.
So is a fetishist someone who sexualizes stuff?
Yes, they you could either be obsessed with something or you can it's something that just gets your rocks off.
Mm-hmm. So there are people out there who get sexually aroused by diapers.
I have no fucking idea why. I was Arza says he somehow actually knows about it. And he's saying there might be some sort of grooming element to how the fetish starts. That's Arza's thing. You can talk to him about that. But
okay.
Yeah, I don't get it. This is I hate bathroom stuff. Is I think most people aren't into that shit. So
I just find it very interesting that this was put on the front page of Twitch, pushed to the moon. And, people reacted to it in a negative way, obviously, which caused the channel to be wiped out. Did that happen shortly after it got pushed to the moon, or has this been happening for a while?
I think, yeah, it literally just happened. So, it got pushed to the moon. People talked about it, react to it online. Then he got banned for being put on the front page. Literally, this guy went under the radar, streamed for 5 years or so. 5 years he's been doing this.
So the problem then, based on the information and context I'm seeing, the problem isn't necessarily the content itself. The problem is it was pushed to the moon. If you think about it.
Yeah, 18, I don't know what Twitch's 18 plus rules are, but if you look for this stuff, you can it wasn't he wasn't actually taking a shit or anything. He was just a little kid.
It was just a sexualized little child diaper wearing thing. I mean, sure, that's fine, right? That's fine.
Yeah.
It's just because this reminds me, folks, of other controversial situations where it's not what the person does that's the problem. It's the fact that it's done to a mainstream audience, right? You can actually bring up Hassan Piker as an example of this. If that fucker didn't have an audience, no one would give a fuck if he electrocuted an animal. Seriously. What is outraging people, I think, is not the fact that an immoral act is taking place, but rather that it's a prominent voice, or someone is given a prominent voice and does that.
Honestly, the idea that Hassan Piker is considered mainstream or a prominent voice with all the radical shit he says just boggles my mind. of like how did we get here?
We got here because we went from 3,000 Americans killed by a Muslim in New York to 25 years New Yorkers electing one, who recently condemned Hassan Piker purely to protect himself politically. But the point is, folks, and I think this whole topic about, the Twitch diaper fetishist is an example of red lines. There are certain red lines that you do not cross, but it has as much to do with whether you're popular or not to the fact that you're doing egregious things. Okay? And controversy takes all sorts of forms, be it based on actions or based on words. And the problem isn't that you believe those things or you do those things in the digital world. The problem is that you have a power and influence to make those points and to spread those points or actions out. As referenced with this topic, this diaper furry fucker. What was its name, Dash?
Oh, let's see. His name was Tigre.
Right. So when Tigre started as a Twitch live streamer 5 years ago, no one ever heard of this fucker. Was probably doing what he was always doing, or she, or it, or they, them. I don't fucking know in this day and age. But after 5 years of consistently doing this thing, he or she or they, them get pushed to the moon, and that's when it becomes a problem. Okay? Oh, absolutely, Ironcaster. But people need to realize that this topic is a fantastic example of it's not the immorality that's the problem. The problem is you have done this to a wider audience. And I think that's where the red line is crossed. You can be a bad person doing bad things as long as you're not popular or as long as you don't make money doing it, if you think about it.
That is true, because there was a good point on YouTube where there was a lot of animal abuse. I do remember that coming up in stories, but, the people were not very popular.
Well,
and they are still around today.
Well, think of all the content creators and all the live streamers who do everything they can to be a success, and they see some motherfucker being a fetishist or electrocuting dogs or saying offensive words, even if they are truthful. And those people who work hard and play it straight are like, why is this fucker allowed in our space? Why is this Tigre diaper fetishist welcome? Why is Hassan the dog abuser welcome? Why is this reality-based guy who says offensive words welcome? We must destroy them, because the problem isn't what they say, or what they do. The problem is they're making money and they are building an audience. And I think we're seeing that. And I'm being called. I'm getting the.
Huh?
What happened?
He was saying he was getting a call.
They got him. He was saying too much.
Oh no!
They cancelled him.
Is it the UK or Israel?
Mossad got him. He got Mossaded.
I literally said the ADL is going to call me up. Okay, well, I have to take this call.
Oh no, he's cancelled live.
I mean, honestly, when does Amazon just pull the plug on Twitch and step in? Like,
I think Amazon is in full support of what Twitch is doing.
Of course, Twitch is a full daughter of Amazon, and those blue rockets with dumb cunts won't launch itself.
I mean, was it the last time I remember that Twitch hasn't exactly made a profit, and yet
never
Amazon's
made a profit? If you want to hurt Twitch, stream on Twitch. It doesn't matter. 0 viewers.
Oh yeah,
it
use their
costs them
resources
a
so
shit
they can.
ton of money for everyone who is streaming. So start a stream, go to bed, go to work. Doesn't matter.
So you defeat them by using it.
Exactly. Yeah. Touching grass 24/7. Watch paint dry.
So everyone should do a
Like that.
24-hour stream, and that's how you defeat Twitch.
Well,
Eventually, Twitch will run off other people's money, like every commie venture.
Oh, I don't know. The government always seems to find other people's money. So we'll see. Although I guess
Yeah.
Twitch isn't the government, so I guess that's
The fucking Israelis keep cutting my mic, folks. This is very annoying.
oh,
What
okay.
the
It was
heck, Netanyahu?
Irrazi, not the UK. Okay.
No, I'm in Israel, Zine. We talked about this. But yeah, Amazon will never get rid of Twitch because Twitch is Amazon's connection to the zeitgeist. That's why they will defend it to the hilt.
Yeah, it's just a propaganda outlet for them.
Absolutely.
That's why they are keeping it. So,
and that's why a diaper furry fetishist made the front page, and the only reason it got deplatformed was because of a backlash, which is living proof that in this day and age, you aren't taken down because you violate rules or regulations. You're taken down because you've pissed too many people off. That's the kind of culture we live in now, right? You can be the nicest person on the planet. You can be like Zine, right? Butter wouldn't melt in his mouth. He hasn't hurt a damn fly. But if enough people don't fucking like him, they can call on YouTube or Rumble or fucking anyone to get rid of him because they don't like him. Because he says things or does things that the mob doesn't like.
and that's why nice doesn't
Yeah,
go anywhere.
I'm
Nice
joking.
is the little sister of shit.
Exactly. And that's what we need to understand. Now, it's very interesting that Yasto uses JDA as an example. JDA is a fantastic example of why the best content creators on average are fucking awful people. Because they have that killer instinct. I've got to win. Narrative control. I've got to win. Buy my book. Narrative control. All the goddamn time. And he keeps on going. He keeps on growing. And you can't deny he's a successful content creator who makes successful book campaigns. Can't deny that. Even
Are
if
they
they're all written
successful?
by... He is. His most recent comic campaign has hit its goal after a week of campaigns. He's got an audience. He's got a support base.
The next Eric
Crazy.
July.
After he burned all
Whatever
that
his name is.
capital, like, oh man, people just have no standards.
People don't want to be led by good people. They want to be led by people who can win. And people need to understand that. Good people never succeed in any industry. Whether it's in Hollywood, whether it's in content creation, live stream. How do you think Hassan Piker got to where he is today?
I
got
assume
where he
he
is
had
today.
sex with the CEO.
Be a garbage person.
Exactly. And
Was
by
it
being...
not
I
in the
remember-
original Spaceballs, the good will never win because they are just too stupid.
What was that, Zine?
Oh, I was just saying, I've been around Twitch when it first was named Twitch. And
Wasn't
yeah,
it called Justin
I'm-
TV originally?
Yeah, it was. What basically, I remember Hassan, the first stream I saw Hassan. Wow, this guy is garbage. I am never watching him again. That was years ago.
And he became a success because he's well connected and he's willing to step on people.
Oh yeah, that trans German
using his uncle's
VTuber,
money.
Nara, like, was a nobody until like he started like picking fights with other content creators, and then like they got now they're like they have like all this support, like literally like it's just growth through controversy.
I will build...
It's a good way to grow.
Yeah, exactly. The blood sports method. I will build my career off of ending people's careers and even ending people's lives through backlashes, which JDA is confirmed to have done. being part of a cancel culture campaign that led to a content creator killing himself. But it just goes to show, as this topic has developed, folks, from a Twitch diaper fetishist, that it's not necessarily what you say or do that causes you to be wiped out. All you have to do is piss off enough people. As Galaxy Red looks at me like, that's very interesting. Very expressive VTuber right there. I wonder what he's thinking about.
Nothing.
How American of you. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I think we can move to the next topic. Let's talk about how Tron has been killed by Disney for a second time. All right then. and how Jared Leto is a fucking curse for any film production. All right then. 1 hour.
Jared Leto is certainly better with 30 Seconds to Mars.
20 yes, 20 seconds. Just to let everyone know, Disney cooks Tron again as Jared Leto bombs another movie. Now, the best movie Jared Leto has ever been in is American Psycho, where he gets killed.
Don't they remake Tron every 5 years and it always flops? I don't really get it.
I don't really get Tron either. Does anyone even get Tron?
Yeah.
The original Tron was a great idea. A unique
the original was really good.
The original was made when computers were actually new. So, they imagined that, the programs that people program actually resemble their creators, and they work in the system, and they operate, and they basically do the tasks in this virtual space called the grid.
Mm-hmm.
So is the new Tron programmed by Indians? Because you know how all these software companies just hire Indians now. So is that?
Well, they do talk about they bring in modern stuff like AI and stuff like that. And Jared Leto's character.
Shit, that is.
So basically, with this movie, they this was teased in Tron Legacy, where the fascist version of Jeff Bridges wanted to bring the virtual world to the real world and take it over. This one, they kind of scrapped that whole idea because they defeated Clue in Legacy, and then it's just
so this is a sequel. Is this a sequel?
Yeah, it's a sequel, but it has almost barely anything to do with it. It's almost
Why
like
is it a sequel?
Because Disney don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, that's a good point.
They don't know what a sequel is.
Jeff Bridges' son from Tron Legacy, and this hot chick who's basically a Digimon that he brought into the real world to go have sex with somewhere on some place.
Every Digimon fan's fantasy redeemed.
Yeah. Yeah, so Cora's a Digimon that you can't prove me wrong. She wasn't programmed.
I mean, she's not whatever.
Well, I mean, she's essentially a Digimon because it's life inside a computer. She wasn't a normal program. But anyway,
does she ride the bike?
She was reprogrammed.
Does she ride the bike, or is she the bike that gets ridden, Dash?
Both, maybe.
Okay. Well, people need to understand that wherever Jared Leto goes, box office bombs usually follow. Okay, folks, let's make it quite clear here and now. Morbius, I don't care if you think Morbius was a good movie. It was a fucking failure. The only good thing about Morbius is the same thing that was good about Terminator Genesis. Matt Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
As funny
as
as
a masterpiece.
it is with Leto, but he's not the reason that this failed.
I just realized
he's
they made
just the solid shoe of castings.
God, they should have just continued with these two. They should have just continued Legacy's story. Legacy was perfect. I fucking love Legacy.
Legacy was okay, not perfect.
Disney doesn't believe in the concept of a legacy. Their actions over the past 15 years are living proof of
Well,
that.
in
Disney
2010,
believes
they
in Twitch
still-
recommendations.
They still believed in money and stuff. That Bob Iger hadn't like completely like gone insane in 2010.
So is the new Tron movie good or is it bad? Like, what's the point?
The new, it's meh. It's not as good as Legacy. It's not as good as the original movie. It's just you want to eat some popcorn. And
I haven't
just
seen
turn
the
off
Red
your
Letter.
brain.
I haven't seen the
You
Red
wanna eat
Letter
some
media
popcorn,
video
make
yet.
it
I
at
need
your
them
home.
to form my opinion for me.
Yeah,
I
so
had a
basically
friend
the
that
daily slop.
yeah, it's slop. It has like some Tron things in it. It's got member berries. Like when he goes into the original Tron computer and meets Jeff Bridges, he asks, "Hey, Jeff Bridges, why are you doing here?" "I'm here because you're here, man."
So
Well,
is the
actual
real
dialogue.
Tron? Is the real
Oh,
Tron the friends we made along the way? Is that like the
Yeah.
point of the movie?
Oh yeah, Tron's not even in Ares. Like the character Tron isn't even in Ares. Tron was at least in Legacy, even if like you didn't know it was Tron in the beginning. But the Tron character was in Ares, was in Legacy. The Tron character is not even in Tron Ares.
Ladies and gentlemen, Disney ruined yet another franchise, despite the fact that things are turning around for the House of Mouse. It's absolutely ridiculous what we have to deal with. And I don't care what anyone says. Jared Leto is a fucking curse. If you put him in your film, it's going to bomb. Okay, and now we got this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Got
this is the
Yeah, that's from
Legacy
Kingdom
level
Hearts 2.
from Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. This is it. This is
Yeah, there's
that's
also
Kingdom
there's
Hearts.
also
Sora
Kingdom Hearts
fighting
2,
the
but
evil
that
Tron.
happened.
You
Yeah.
know,
Dream Drop
Tron,
Distance
who
is the best
re-
Kingdom Hearts game. Everyone knows
I
that.
love Dream Drop Distance.
I actually don't know which one
Well,
that
well,
is. There's like 6
pretty much all
bajillion
the
Kingdom
Kingdom Hearts games
games.
can be fun to play, so it's not like
Is that the one with the
Dream Drop-
cards?
This one was the one on the 3DS. This
yeah,
was
but
originally a 3DS game.
it did get re-released on everything though.
Yeah.
Consideration.
Is this the one with like the Pokemon cards in it, or is that a different
Yeah.
one?
No,
Yeah,
no, that is
yeah,
that
that is the one.
no,
Oh,
that's,
it is,
no,
okay.
that's Chain of Memories.
Oh yeah, no, that's Chain of Memories. That's right.
Oh yeah. Well, there were these VR cards you could use because you collect like little monsters in this game, like Pokemon.
Oh, there you go. It is Pokemon cards. I told you.
I wish
my
I
bloody
could
listen.
collect
Kind of,
monsters
yes.
right
But there's
now.
also they both
look,
have
there's
it. They
Trump.
both kind of have it.
There's a Trump
That's weird.
AI thing. What the fuck?
So is Kingdom Hearts 4 confirmed? Is that basically what Tron's? Is that the story here? Kingdom Hearts 4 confirmed. There you go.
Maybe.
Oh, for goodness. Let's ride futuristic bicycles in a computer. Welcome to Tron, ladies and gentlemen, where life is a highway, and in this day and age, you won't be digitally fucked. The only thing that will fuck you is the electricity bill. Am I right, guys? Come on. That sounds like a modern problem today. It's like we're in the Tron highway. Oh, shit. We've run out of power.
Well, I mean, at least
if
we've got
you're in
electric vehicles
California,
now.
Indeed. All right.
So Tron's bad. That's basically the take.
Now
it
it
wasn't
is.
great. It wasn't great, and I don't blame Jared Leto for the movie not doing well. I blame
Oh, come on,
Tron
he'll
being
appear
a
in
very
everything.
niche franchise, and this having barely anything to do with.
Jared Leto's like The Rock. He'll just appear in anything and take a paycheck. I mean, come on. He's not that particular.
Hey, Dash, share your screen again. I want to see those Trump AI memes.
So was Tron made in Unreal Engine 5? Is that
All right.
Is that there?
Yeah,
Is that
maybe.
in the movie? Well, there you go.
All right. Trying to. Yeah.
Like-
there we
He's,
go.
he's deleting his search history.
I know. Like the stream, share the stream, all that fun stuff.
I think that's
Did
real.
Furious Dan make these?
No, the Daily Bugle made them.
Bugle Daily.
Daily Bugle.
So similar thing.
Yeah, it's
What-
that guy
what?
that pretends to be J.
I'm-
Jonah Jameson online.
I'm
Yeah. See, I'm
sorry,
wrong.
Dash. I'm sorry, Dash. I have to call out Galaxy Red here. Why do you have to correct everyone all the time?
Because I do. It's a-
Correct, these nuts. How about that, buddy? Got him.
Oh,
Sure.
damn.
Yeah, exactly.
way.
Owned.
No,
That was a pretty good comeback.
fucking way.
He did get owned pretty bad there.
No, that's-
Inshallah, brother Omar, inshallah.
So I guess this is his new gimmick, is just AI.
AI slop.
Up.
Oh, he's just...
Inshallah, brother Omar.
So, where are we
Coming to a city near you.
I don't know what this is.
wow. Wow. They
Vote-
got the-
Vote Zoran Madrani for New York.
Epic. All right, I think I've seen enough here.
Yeah.
This is worse than Dash's search history.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
I see.
Damn. Tron will never succeed again, folks. No franchise will succeed. As
Tron
long-
never succeeded. It's like always flopped. I don't know why they keep remaking it.
Because Disney, right? Look, The Incredibles will make a third film, folks. For fuck's sake, make Rise of the Underminer a movie, okay? That would have been such a great movie. It was a great game. But no, they want to create something new and wait 20 years.
Did
All
you
right.
ever play the
Listen
Incredibles
to
game on
Discount
Xbox?
Tommy
That
Robin.
was a hard game, mate.
Oh yeah, on
What?
GameCube. That
Yeah,
was
fire on
hard.
GameCube, yeah. That was a tough game, mate.
It's very difficult,
Anyways.
folks, because we're dealing with a company that fundamentally is so big that it has to fail. Every franchise has to fail. Every remake has to fail. Literally, for Disney to be brought down, every single project they make for the next 50 years needs to fail. And they're doing good at failing,
Getting there. They're getting there.
but it's going to take a very long while.
Yep. They
We'll
have
all probably be dead before Disney goes under.
We shall
They have
see about that.
billions, trillions of dollars in the bank. So
Well, maybe they'll
Bitcoin.
have a bigger flop than Concord. Who knows?
Bitcoin. I will buy Disney for 1 Bitcoin when Bitcoin is valued at $2 gazillion per Bitcoin. I remember when Family Guy made a meme about Bitcoin back when it was worthless. You guys remember that?
I
No.
remember Family Guy.
I
No.
remember working in DOS.
Very good. I remember working in D's nuts.
I don't
Got
remember work.
'em.
I don't
Fair enough.
remember working at all because who the fuck would give me a job? But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on to the final topic of today's show, and we're going to focus. See, look, Yasto remembers. He's the
Remember
only
Family
person
Guy.
here apart from me who has a functioning brain. All right then. No, that's not
Hey, Slay.
Yasto. That's Slay Every Game. I hope you're doing well. 2.4, which, oh, well, that was silly, wasn't it? I've written 2.4 for Disney Cooks Tron, so it's not supposed to be 2.4. It's 2.3. And for those who are saying, isn't Legion being a bit hypocritical by calling me stupid? No, it's not. Because Ryans are not all alike. Isn't that right, gentlemen? But 2.4, which was supposed to be 2.3, I'll write down for a solid 1 hour, 18 minutes, and 45 seconds. 2.3 is Capcom, yeah. Capcom, ladies and gentlemen, the newest company on the block. Capcom defends remakes after GOG coercion succeeds. So, Dash, why don't you provide some context for this topic?
All right. Yeah. So, I'll have to go to the DMs. I'll get that ready.
Welcome to the Pulling Teeth Show, ladies and gentlemen, where we pull out
Will
your
you
teeth.
be fucking patient, man?
No, I will not. Welcome to the Pulling Teeth Show, folks, where we'll pull your teeth out for free.
Yeah. So apparently Capcom didn't want the classic Resident Evil games released because they think their remakes were so perfect. and that GOG had to basically like coerce them to put them on the platform.
I wonder
Mhm.
how they coerced them.
An outlet recently did an interview with GOG execs, and below quote is pretty funny considering the whole remakes don't replace the originals. You can always just play that instead argument. GOG does pride itself on playing slightly different role to its friendly rival. Unlike some other companies, it doesn't work with the original source code of the games. It also less focused on remastering titles for modern audience, instead likes to re-deliver the original experience. A year ago, GOG released the original Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 on its platform. And I mean the original ones, not the remakes or the HD remasters, but the games as they were, albeit with a few technical tweaks. I was one of those people that spearheaded this project, said Marcin.
Can't say that word. We talked about this, Dash. You can't say that word.
God's senior business development and Capcom were like, we have all those remakes. It's also the superior experience to those games. They didn't really see the value in bringing back the vanilla versions. It took a lot of convincing that there is an audience that has a lot of memories about the games, would love to experience that exact same thing again. Thankfully, we're able to convince them. So yeah, Capcom originally didn't want to do it.
That doesn't really answer our general question, though. How did they convince Capcom to do this?
Money.
I don't know, money
That's
probably.
how. That's how.
Most
Dollars.
likely a bigger cut for every sale.
It's absolutely ridiculous that the Capcom need to be convinced to actually do something like this, because the Resident Evil franchise has almost always succeeded throughout its run, folks. And I know Capcom are like, oh, let's remake everything except Resident Evil 5 for no apparent reason. But we're just going to abandon our original projects because we don't think people will buy them.
Oh, actually, it's the same way with another series, Breath of Fire, where they release everything except for Breath of Fire 3.
Well, that's because Breath of Fire 3 has a grape joke in it.
Yeah.
Is Breath of the Fire the same as Breath of the Wind?
No,
Breath of Fire is an RPG. It's an RPG series by Capcom.
Yeah, so it has a grape joke in it. You know, it was funny for the time, but you know, they'd have to.
Come on, it's still funny, mate.
It is very funny. It is hilariously funny. Like, you know, the two unicorns have this girl locked up in her cell, and she's like, they said, like, if we don't do it, they're gonna me. By the way, what's
Well, I'll tell you this, folks. When Dash says it was funny for the time, it means it's even funnier today. Just to let you guys and gals know, remember, 50 no's and a yes means yes. And you're more likely to get a yes when you've plastered him or her.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, limits of the Breath of Fire 1 to 3 is not on GOG, only 4.
Yeah, Breath of Fire 1 and 2 you can play on Switch Online. If you
so
get
it's not Zelda. That's the main.
No,
it's
a
turn-based RPG. It's a
turn-based
RPG.
Most of your party are basically
party animals. That sounds
elves.
like a good game. Okay, maybe
furries
it's not a good
or
game.
elves are most of your parties. There's one snake chick.
As long as they're not diaper furries, I think we're good.
Well, yeah, it's the no diaper furries. Thank God.
I just can't understand why the landscape is like this now. And I would like to get panel perspectives on this, because I need to broaden my understanding of this situation. We're going to start off with Dash Attack. Dash, what do you make of this whole situation?
Well, I think it shows just how bonkers Capcom is that they don't recognize the appeal of releasing the original Resident Evil games as they were intended. You know, the games that made the franchise. You know, not releasing the classic versions, because let's face it, some people like the remakes, but they're basically different games. They're not the real experience. They changed scenes, they changed costumes. You know,
They changed
it-
gameplay entirely in most cases.
That's like, yeah, 3 is missing segments. 3 remake is missing segments
Clock
of the
Tower.
original. So
Hey.
yeah,
I think a lot of people these days that haven't played with tank controls would have a lot of trouble with the
well,
game.
screw them. Like, you could play with tank controls just fine. Skill issue.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't.
That good.
I don't mind tank
Also,
controls, but
there
also
is
wouldn't
a
mind
lot
having an option.
lost,
But you know,
and something not even Leon would agree with, because he's loving Resident Evil 4, which I hate, and everything after. The camera angles, and when utilizing 3D and thinking about the original Silent Hill titles, the way the camera was used was like old school horror movies, and that added a lot. And this over the shoulder third person same angle always detracts from everything, especially the horror.
Yes.
Not to
that's the
mention
thing.
yellow paint. Resident Evil 4 brought the yellow paint
Look,
pretty much as
I want
pioneers.
yellow paint when I'm fucking running out of a factory that's blowing up, okay? I want
You
yellow paint.
fucking finish Chrono Trigger.
No.
I gifted you that game.
No.
Trip.
You're mistaking me for someone else. I don't know what that game is.
You are inherited will, just like One Piece. Also something that you
Don't get me
can
fucking
on-
started on One Piece, because that's a franchise I don't
Yeah,
like.
I heard you.
Yeah, but if One Piece is so good, where's Two Piece? So
That'll be the next
about that.
fucking franchise name. But it's great to see.
Loomis, sir, I hope you're doing well. Yes, Chrono Trigger is a great game, but we need more yellow paint, and we need
We need more Unreal Engine. Come on.
We need less blue monsters who sap your magic powers. Okay, that fucking boss man. But Zine, what do you make of this topic?
This topic, I'm like a lot of older, like I am. I was like kids, or not even just kids. My nephews, basically like, yeah, I'll play the original Resident Evil to show them the actual how the game franchise started.
No one tell Dash what he's doing, by the way.
Oh shit!
No. I was gonna don't say it. Leave it. No.
I wasn't
trying
going
to
to say anything.
No,
but
yeah,
I was leaking
because,
the DMs.
the reason why I took off the bookmarks, because something like demonetized worthy, like almost like practically almost got on screen and nobody realized it.
Well,
And
we
Oh,
know
no,
the
I
truth
saw it.
now. We know the
Oh,
truth.
what was it?
Dash.
What was
I mean,
Dash
it?
by
is
it, I
messaging
might
Dan.
demonetize if I say it.
No, what was it? What was it
You were-
exactly?
You were messaging Dan, Furious Dan. That's
Oh no,
that'll
that wasn't
demonetize
it.
you.
It was later. It was previously before, so nobody else caught it. So like, didn't you? If you want to get it in editing, or just leave it in because no one else caught it, then
No, I'm just writing down the timestamp for personal consumption. But Zine, please continue with what you were saying.
Yeah, the original game should be out for its gaming history. Also, it's for showing the younger generation how these games started.
Yeah, like the original tone is there. Like that's the thing. Other thing with the remakes, like they changed the tone. Like
Yes,
Resident
very
Evil
much.
4 remake has none of the aesthetics of the original. It's all gloomy and extra dark, and the original wasn't like that.
It's just shocking what Capcom are doing. And the worst thing about it is Capcom are in the best shape they've been in quite a long time.
Yeah, because
So they're
people
gonna
keep
keep
buying
doing it.
slop.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't people just pirate the original like Resident Evil? Did the GOG really need to release it?
Third. Most Americans don't know how to spell pirate. Never mind do it.
I don't get it. It's
I'm
like,
sure a lot of
these-
people know how to do it.
Well, speaking
it's-
of Galaxy Red, what is your perspective on this whole situation?
Yeah, I am. Well, I kind of like haven't really liked Capcom recently about how they've been doing stuff with censorship and everything too over a lot of their games. So, uh, and they got and they still use anti cheat and shit in a lot of their newer games. So it's really annoying. So it's just that's one thing. But as far as Resident Evil, I believe that they should have the ones that, like y'all have been saying, have the original games available to download or buy or whatever from some other place, especially on like if you have it on PC. Do that, have it on GOG. Like,
no,
you know.
Lumissa, no.
No, Lumissa, what rhymes with trigger? Carry on, Galaxy.
Yeah. The thing is, like you were saying, they like the Resident Evil games on GOG and everything. It should be a good thing they should do. And the previous the previous releases that were like for the remasters they do have the over the shoulder and like the analog controls and all that stuff, which is, I mean, I don't mind the analog controls, but I also think they should have an option for analog and tank controls. So you get either way, either way you want to play it.
The
But,
more options, the better. And it's good to see Lumissa
Yeah.
has a good head on her shoulders. I'm not going to elaborate further on that statement because we need to keep an audience. Third, what do you make of this topic?
I sort of already said it. I sort of like just pirate the game if it's that big an issue. You're worried about it on GOG. Just pirate it, mate. Who cares? It's like you can play it one way or the other.
I think the game developer on the panel would care. Saint Hugo, what do you make of this topic?
I mean, it's not his game, was he?
Well, I certainly would like if it would be the older ones, that is. There are some topics best discussed with co-workers in the back alley.
Is that a German expression?
No, a general rule for use your imagination.
Hey, Dash, you and I need to talk about something in the back alley.
What does that mean?
I do have a vague
Whatever Saint
idea
Hugo
about
thinks
the
it
cardio levels of a certain Digney. So yeah, Dash, do take him up on that offer. Your odds are good. Now, Capcom is corpo, full-on corpo. And from my perspective, yeah, it sold well and stuff, but like I previously said, Resident Evil 4 is, from my perspective, and yada yada, enjoy the shit you want and stuff. But Resident Evil 4 was the downfall of Resident Evil. It was a dumb action game. It continued the story very poorly. The original PC release was an extra catastrophic failure, direct lightning and stuff. And no, ever since, let's try this, let's try that, go more action. And the thing is, when Resident Evil 4 came out, that was the era when stuff like Call of Duty became big. So yeah, in my head, I call Resident Evil 4 Call of Duty Zombies.
Oh,
Fuck it.
damn.
Also, to make matters even worse, they took inspiration by the Mila Jovovich movies.
Oh.
Did they?
Yep, to a degree. And though
laser
in a
scene.
trash way, I do have a certain fondness of those movies, at least for the first three. And, well, Mila herself is a nice lady.
Yeah.
But no, Resident Evil has been dead to me ever since, and I tried the other entries.
Oh,
It
come
was,
on,
yes,
Hugo. Don't you want to play Silent Hill fucked?
If I want to play that, I can make it myself. Don't mistake my pixel art stuff for the lack of skill in Unreal Engine 5.
That's what the F means.
Multi-shill.
Oh,
Yeah, we need
damn.
more Unreal Engine 5 games. That's the actual point of this
Well,
whole discussion.
I will point out the F in Silent Hill F stands for fucked.
Yep.
Just to let everyone know.
Silent Hill F is pathetic. I do value Hypnotic's perspective, but this is one of the cases where I disagree. He was too gentle with Silent Hill F. Yes, it would have been better under the banner of a new IP, but it is still a fucking not mediocre, bad game. It has like 5 enemy types, which get repeated over and over again.
That's a low enemy type. You think it'd be more low number? It should be higher than that.
Well, I mean, 2 had a low enemy type too, as well. But like the thing is, like it made up for it with the environments.
And what many people don't discuss these days, the way the ending type was determined. It was not press a button at the end or stuff like that. It was actual, how long did you read the notes you have found? How long did you spend time with Maria? How long did you wait to heal yourself?
What?
So it were very subtle indicators how the game would turn out, not drink a cup of yellow paint at the end. And even with a classic like DSX.
Oh yeah, they're making an Unreal Engine remake, aren't they, with DSX, another Unreal Engine game?
There's a free remake on Steam made by the community of DSX, so fuck whatever else. But DSX is a great game, but the illusion of choice or the branching paths are at the first third of the game. And in the end, you can choose whatever outcome you want, basically 10 minutes.
With Deus Ex, people only actually care about the first, like, New York level. Like, the rest of it sort of goes downhill.
Now, Deus Ex is really a good game from many perspectives. But that would be a topic for another day. No, I can't get started on that.
Deus Ex, more like gay sex. Got him.
Look, I simply cannot wait for Blooper Team to just remake all the other Silent Hill games and ruin them all, and then they'll ultimately remake Silent Hill Fucked into Silent Hill Futa, because that'll be the only audience left for the Silent Hill franchise to subsist upon. Gooner's fucking a feminine actress. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate everyone's perspectives on today's shows. Lumissa makes a very clear dash. I've seen your thing. Do you really need a futa? And thank you to Roadkill for a $9.99, nearly $10 donation, saying the following: $7885 exclamation mark. Well, thank you very much for your donation.
Isn't that for DAS now? The 10 minutes or 9, almost 10.
No. We dropped that. I'm not letting Dash Attack. I'm not letting Dash Attack talk for 10 minutes. I don't care if it's his show. I'm not letting him talk for 10 minutes.
Oh man, you are so rude. Like, you
like being abused. You fucking gender benders love being abused.
Gender bender. I am 100% male.
Yeah, but I think you mean 100%
likes males and females.
Oh, you mean bisexuals? That's something.
I mean the worst of the worst. But yes. So thank you for that donation, Roadkill. We're going to move on to future plans and a solid conclusion. And we appreciate everyone for watching this show live. And there's plenty of talented people watching this show. if you want to be on the show and actually really increase the quality of this show, the door's always open. I'll chuck one of these fucking cartoons out.
Yeah, is that a requirement? Do they have to be a cartoon to get on the show?
Yes. So Lumissa is right on top of the list. Because we need some feminine energy here. 1
Get
hour.
more chicks on the show.
Yep, 40 minutes and 15 seconds. Future plans, St. Hugo. Future plans.
Well, the original game I made based as a meme for Hypnotic is basically between engines and stuck with many issues. So I'll get that solved when I have time for that.
Did you work for Bethesda by chance?
No chance in hell.
Mr. Hugo, do you have
I
a channel?
have
I'll
worked
subscribe
for
to it.
quality insurance as an IT engineer for banks in similar stuff. So not a snowball chance in hell I could lower myself to work for fucking horse armor Bethesda.
A Swiss person working for a bank. Who would have thought?
No, he's German.
Oh, no, never mind.
Yes,
Which is
I
very ironic considering who owns the bank. in
can actually
Germany.
use the TH correctly on occasion. But if you have any requests to spell something in German, now is a good time.
Well, Furious Dan isn't here. He can barely understand English, never mind another language.
I like Furious Dan, so
Do you have a YouTube or is it just a Rumble?
I have both, but I mainly use YouTube. I dump things when I have them on occasion. I wouldn't consider myself a content creator, more like content creation is a side product of what I do.
I
He's
can't
a
find your
game
channel.
dev.
I'm looking up Galaxy Red. I can't find it. They're suppressing you.
No,
No,
he's
you got to look for Galactic Gaming then.
Oh,
That
Yeah,
is my channel. It's my channel.
Galaxy and Zine are exclusive to Rumble anyway.
Yeah,
So-
only on Rumble.
Well, I mean, I do have a YouTube channel, but I'm
Do
currently
you?
yes, I do have a
Yeah.
YouTube. It's not exactly. I'm going to start streaming to YouTube again once I get some issues of the streaming part, multi-streaming.
Well, thank you for your future plans, Saint Hugo. It was
Ah,
great.
one more thing.
Oh.
Considering the panel currently here, I am an well-versed Blender user, and maybe I'll give the word around that I can make or provide VTube assets on demand soon.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ken Dash, I need your help. Can you post his channel? I can't find it, and I can't post links in chat.
Galaxy's channel?
Yeah, I can't find it. It's
Oh,
impossible.
yeah, I'll get that right away.
Hire the German folks. Don't hire Indonesian women like a certain VTuber I know who outsources to foreign labor. Hire good quality German engineering.
Yeah, there are like
Check-
10 people left.
check
of
private
those.
chat. There, Thor.
Got it. Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah, see, you got it before me. Okay.
Thank you for your future plans, Hugo. What about you, Third? What are your future plans?
All right, I got some big plans ahead, mate. Today, in about an hour or two after I do my grocery shopping, I'm going to be continuing to stream Halo CE on Legendary. I'm up to 2 betrayals. Some would say the hardest level of the game, so I'm probably going to get wrecked. We'll see what happens there. Legendary solo, so it's bloody tough. I got owned 50 million times, and I'll probably get owned 50 million more times. So make sure you like and subscribe to everyone on the channel, on the panel, and the channel, and you press the like button.
Alrighty then. That's how you doing future plans. Galaxy. Future plans.
Yeah. Tonight I'm going to be playing Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. My 4th stream of that, and yeah. And then on Saturday, I know it's coming, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Saturday is I'm gonna be playing Terranigma.
What?
Again.
Terra what?
Yeah, shut up. Anyway, anyway.
I replaced you with a Mexican.
Wait, you already did that before. But okay. Anyway, yeah. And then I'll have my schedule up for on X on my X is Galaxy Red 533, by the way. If either of you guys want to follow because it's not in there. But anyway.
I'll replace you with the hot chick, Lumissa. That's a woman, right?
Sure.
Dash.
I don't know.
I don't want to disclose.
But anyway, yeah. I'm gonna have my schedule up on Sunday for next week, and yeah, that's
Good. Good. So Lumissa could be a man. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
Like
I have no idea that
it's a fucking coin toss. Look. It's not as if she's black. Dash.
I mean,
Don't worry
it's
about
hard to tell about women on the internet, So
Okay. Well, what about you, Zine? What are your future plans?
Literally right after this show's over, in practically with 4 Central, 5 Eastern, I'll basically be doing my stream of a one-man run of Might and Magic 8. With the
Heroes of Might and
class
Magic
cleric.
or Might and Magic? Heroes or Might? But
It's unmodded. It's my Magic 8.
it's the original Might and Magic 8.
no, not Heroes. So not
not heroes. Not heroes.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. Sorry.
Yeah, I would say heroes if I was talking about that franchise, but
Well, some people literally don't know that there's a difference between the series, so I just had to ask.
Oh.
Anyway, sorry. Keep going.
Yeah, it'd be the class is my class this time is the cleric, and I currently are part of the game is the almost right at the end, going through the 4 elemental planes, heading to the water elemental plane next. Basically, once all the elemental planes are down, it'll be the end game. Once that's basically, I'll be almost done with the one-man run for the cleric, and I'll try to do the other classes in the game. Well, too bad I can't do the dragon. I'll have to mod the dragon into. Although that'd be too easy. That'd be
I thought you're playing Might and Magic, not Dragon Quest.
Oh yeah, you can have dragons in your party in my Magic 8.
Well, there you go.
So, how about a shoulder cannon, which would aim at the chat box if someone gives a super?
What?
No, that will require innovation, Hugo, and we're not innovative here.
Just doing some advertisement.
Oh, what's Hugo's channel? I can't find it. Is it Saint
It's
Hugo?
STD
STD,
dash
yeah.
dash STD Hugo.
Hugo. So
There you
STD Hugo, got you.
Yeah.
STD Hugo?
Don't forget the dash. Don't forget the dash.
I heard what
I
I
gotta
heard.
add more dashes. I gotta add more dashes. All right. How many dashes is that? 6? I
Third.
added 6.
Third. You can find St. Hugo on X at ST __ capital H UGO. I don't know what an underscore is, though.
I found it.
Good. And you can find him from there. Dash, what are your future plans as you look at me with a death stare?
Yeah, so tonight I'm going to be doing my Talk No Jutsu show. I'm doing 2 streams today. So I have another guest on. We're going to be talking about this conservative porn ban thing. A friend of mine wanted to talk about it, so I'm going to be hosting him. So it should be a little bit more of a raunchy stream, but hopefully still good enough for adverts. So if anyone wants to watch that later, we talk into something more spicy, I'll be on in a bit.
It's a good job I won't be on that show because I'm like, you dirty gooners. We don't need to ban porn, but we heavily need to discourage it. Just like we need to discourage furries and VTubers and homosexuals and bisexuals. You shouldn't be banned. You should be allowed to exist, but you shouldn't be encouraged to promulgate. That's all. And what a first impression that would make with someone new. It's like, I think you should be legally allowed to exist, but that's about it.
Well, luckily, most people aren't like you, Digny.
And that's why the world is fucked. And you know, if more people were like me, Dash, Germany would be a far better country. Okay? For obvious reasons. But my future plans are make more videos, host more shows, make more videos from said shows. Today's show is going to be very interesting to make into videos. I'm telling you that for a fucking fact. We're gonna make Dash's DM leak into a video. How about that, folks? Nice short video. You can look at all the people he's contacted recently, and Dash will be like, "No, Digny, take it down, take it down."
You'll do a slow motion of it too.
If you want to join
Right?
your mentor in exile, be my guest. Like, I might edit this stream a little bit.
Boo! Censor! Boo! You're just like JDA censoring things.
Whoa.
Boo! Now you have more things in common than just furry love. But if you haven't already, like the stream, share the stream. Donations are always welcome, even at this late point. And we appreciate everyone for watching the show live, as well as those who watch the replay, simply because of the fact that a lot of us are green creators. We're just starting out. We're trying our best. And hopefully you can all stick around. And hopefully we can get Lumissa on this show so we can all flirt with her. How about that? And then I can ask her if she's a man.
Sure. I guess.
You people. Damn. Not even a laugh. Come on. But
Hey, I was chuckling, but you probably couldn't hear me.
that's good enough. But on that note, folks, join us next Friday, where who knows who will be on, but I'm sure we'll have another fantastic show. If you haven't already, go and subscribe to Dash Attack's channel.
Also go and burp. There you go.
That was the Coca-Cola advert.
I'm sorry, I only drink milk.
Of course,
Dash has recently. Why do you think Dash's boobs are so big? But Dash recently gained 1,700 subscribers, so that's a good milestone. And hopefully he can get to 2,000 subscribers soon.
Yep, I'm trying. Hopefully.
Excellent.
And when I do, we're going to be playing Super Mario Galaxy 2, the Wii version.
Oh, damn. Got to play with
Do
the Galaxy.
tell when you dare to play Postal 2.
Oh, Postal 2.
On YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if you could do that.
Yeah.
Why can't
I could get
do
it
that?
for dirt cheap.
Because
it's just an old game. It was
extremely
politically
violent.
incorrect and controversial for the time.
It's also extremely
Postal's
violent game.
very infamous.
Yeah, but it's also
so-
an extremely violent game. I don't think YouTube will let you play this type of games anymore.
How is Postal a violent game?
Cat
Bowling
Silent
Postal?
were all the rage
How is
back then.
Postal not a violent game?
Don't they like shoot a portal through a wall?
No, that's Portal.
And
not
there is
that's
a
Portal.
difficulty setting that is
Postal.
strictly called Charlton Heston World, or just Heston World.
So what's the difference between Portal and Postal?
Postal, you
Fun.
shoot people.
Very
Oh,
bloody,
Fun.
gory.
Postal 2.
well,
is
until
fun.
next time, ladies and gentlemen, and no other degenerate groups. Bye for now, folks.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Ta-da.